My name's Neely Painter. I'm originally from Mississippi. I moved to Texas when I was 18. I have 2 kids. I'm married to a wonderful husband named Corey, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. At the age of 23, I decided to get a breast lift. I needed it after my first child. And I thought I did all the research. I thought I covered all my ground. I went to this plastic surgeon and basically I came out botched. It got to be a problem when I would lay down and my implants would go into my armpits, and they were so heavy for my skin that they were falling out. My skin was getting so thin, and I was scared that it was going to be a bigger problem than it already was. It took all my self-esteem away when I thought it was going to make me feel amazing and feel wonderful. But instead, it crushed me. I didn't even want to look at myself. It hurt, and the money I spent, I felt wasted, and I didn't even want to go out in public because I felt I was way bigger than I should have been, and I was so dissatisfied and so hurt that I didn't think anybody could do that to anybody. And like I said, she honestly, looking back on it, she saw me as a number. She had me in there and out there and rushed me through that. I didn't feel like a person to her. She didn't care. She didn't listen. She just heard what she wanted to hear. She did what she wanted to do, and she got paid for it, and that was it. And she was done with me. I was not looking for someone at that time to repair my breast, but a girlfriend of mine said, "You need to come meet this guy. He's different. He has a neat character, wonderful personality. You need to come meet him." And so I said, "Okay, I'll give it a try." And I came up there, and I'd just come off the golf course, and I was still in my golf attire, and I waited my turn, and I got to go into the room to meet him, and he stood up and he greeted me. And then when he asked, "What can I do for you?" I started explaining, and he said that he could help me. I totally believed him because he was so personable. He actually listened. When I explained to him what had happened, it was devastating. Honestly, he saw me as a person, a friend. He made me almost like family. Once surgery day came, that was, I'm a nervous wreck anyway, but he was there. He held my hand. He spoke to me in the most kind words that basically he's got me. I'm gonna be okay. So I trusted him. I went back, I went to surgery, and I woke up, and the first question was, "Am I fixed?" And of course he was like, "Yes, you're 100% fixed." And so I couldn't wait to get my bandages off. And then once I saw the results, and I actually had cleavage for the first time in my life, there was a relief that I'm confident again. I'm back to myself, and I'm better. After I had my kids, I love the work that he did on my breast so much that I knew he was the man for the job. I struggled with weight. I did the exercise and the diets, and they just didn't work for me. So I decided to go in for lipo. The day of surgery, I went in, and he spoke with me and my husband. He even gave his number to my husband and said, "Call me if you need anything." After surgery, I stayed at the hospital for the night, and he was there the next morning. And he came in and checked on me and made sure everything was going great, and it was. I was up within 3 days. I was up and walking. I had a great experience, and because of that, I have what they call thigh gap. Nobody really has that, but if you want it, you know what it is, If anyone is considering plastic surgery, I would absolutely recommend Dr. Jaffer.